So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special.
It'll be a throw-in. Good running, strong and purposeful. Great defending, strong and determined. Koundé puts his foot on the gas. Koundé charging forward down that flank. Incoming cross. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this man, João Cancelo, is going to add so much more dynamism to his side, and he's the type of player who does well in a flowing system, in a flowing team. I like it when he moves centrally and makes himself an effective outlet. He basically can become a number 10, and he can produce some delicious little dinks over the top of any opposition defence.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Barcelona can counter and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that's been intercepted. Blint. And he goes cross-field.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's managed to get free. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the run. Passing nice and neat. Girona looking to pass their way through. Nico Williams. Pinches it off him. And the shot! There it is! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Eric Garcia. Now this could be a chance, and the shot! Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And the finish! It's loose, and the second time! Decent enough try. And it's been taken short.
There will be 1
And
minute
now
at
a sudden chance to counter. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
You have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Blint calmly anticipates. De Jong. Can he latch on to this? Oh, easy pickings there. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's in, surely! Look at the space here. Great chance! Surely this time. And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
After 65 minutes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Substitution in progress.
Chance!
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Now that's well seen too. João Cancelo. Gavi. And he's quick to get it clear again. The message is clear, none shall pass. Eric Garcia. Out to the left it goes. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Koundé.
Barcelona are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Driving forward, he's looking to set free a runner. A good ball, and this looks promising.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that's it. Well, you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days.
And now, lining up for Barcelona.
It is the dawn of yet another campaign in Spain, this proudest of footballing nations, which has produced some of the greatest clubs and teams in the history of the sport. Now, and impossible not to get dragged into the excitement of all of this. Wherever your loyalties lie, rejoice and hang on for the ride. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And so in Spain, the great game is ready to get going again.
It really is a thinking man's league that's given...
And the shots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Valde. Gavi. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Frankie de Jong is another brilliant prospect to come out of the...
Kimmich with the foul. So we're still where we started right now. Nicely spread. They get a throw in. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Balda. Strong running down that left flank. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good read. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Out to the left it goes. Kimmich. Gundogan. Christensen. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
No, that's been intercepted. Guevara. Sola. Aim forwards. Sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's the chance to counter. Balda. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So, we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Aimed in towards the centre. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless.
Sola. Now Guevara.
The attendance
Little
for
to
this
report
match
from
was
an attacking perspective.
Jim, it's a
71,649.
cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective
Substitution.
defences have been strong.
Alaba choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well seen, saw that coming. Ter Stegen is there to clear. Interesting ball. Now that's well seen too. Now what about a counter-attack?
Guevara.
And he goes cross-field.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
He's got to be in here!
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Forwards and with intent. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Kimmich. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game. And he hits the net! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
After 84 minutes is number 11. Substitutions taking place. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 5.
Barcelona
Number 11.
can now introduce
Number
the first of
4.
their substitutes.
Coming on the field.
Deadlock
Number
broken,
15.
it's 1-0.
Number 9.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great
Number
heart and spirit.
18.
It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances?
Ferran Torres, shot at goal! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Substitution.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very...
Now the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that is a little undercooked. And time is up. Barcelona are able to make a statement on opening day. A win which... Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Gundogan here is sure to have a big influence on proceedings today. We all know about his abilities, we can talk about that during the game, but it's his game mentality that stands out for me, having architected memorable wins at the grandest of stages. I think we all look to him now for quality, and he rarely lets us down.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And back to the keeper they go. Mendy. It's Camavinga. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gavi. This ended up in no man's land. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Mendy. Valverde looking to get on the end of this. Kimmich. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nacho. Bellingham. And it's Rudiger. And Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Valverde. Rodrigo. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Christensen gets it away. Carvajal. Half an hour played now. Valverde. Madrid finding their passes. Kroos gets flagged offside. Gavi, showing good feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Williams. He's looking to set free. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. And that is a little undercooked. Well, quality clearly deserted him
There will
at
be
the
1
crucial
minute
moment.
added time.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Valverde. That's Rudiger. Now Mendy. And it's Toni Kroos. Koundé producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Koundé is charging up on the overlap. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance for this match was 71,640.
Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Carvajal. He can run onto that, and he's managed to get free.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Koundé. Big chance! Decent hit! And he's found the net! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Played out to the right. Carvajal. Looks to go up and up. Dispatched clinically. And the comeback is complete.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. He was looking very, very leggy.
Number 10.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ceballos. Modric. Vinicius Junior. He's through here. Now it's Rodrigo. This is De Jong.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Gundogan. Pedri. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is thoroughly... Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
No, he's not going to get any further than that.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Forward it goes. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Robert Navarro.
Escalante.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
So, what can they make of this?
Nico Williams.
He's shifting through the gears here. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Koundé. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence.
Nico Williams.
Williams! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
He's found a way through. Big chance! Decent hit! Goal! Barcelona! And right on half-time, that is telling. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get...
And we've reached half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And they're back on the ball again. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception.
Being still separated by the game's only goal.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Hits one! It's there! They are right back in business.
Goal!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
10. Substitution.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Escalante. Now Samaseku. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Christensen. Kimmich. Now that looks a decent ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitutions taking place.
Robert Navarro looks to go up and over, and the shot!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Aims beyond the defence. And he's lost his man here. That's going to go a long way.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, number 11, number 4.
And that has been cleared.
Field, number 15, number 9, João Felix.
João Felix.
Number 18, Ferran Torres.
No, that was never going to make it. João Felix. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Christensen cuts it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but
indicated.
there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Can he get it through? Llorente. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the shot! Great reaction! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
In by Koke. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Out to the left it goes.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Llorente. Now it's Correa. Spread it left. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Raspilicueta. Now Lino. Now it's Correa. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Out to the right. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Correa.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And he's managed to get free. A corner it is then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Can he finish?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kimmich. Driving forward. Oh, well played, well played. And we've reached half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Jimenez. Llorente. For De Paul. Griezmann. Over to the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Strong running down that left flank. Nico Williams is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Griezmann, it's a good ball out wide. And the defence can get it clear. It's good running with the ball. The message is clear, none shall pass. Koke. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Koke. Oh, that's delightful. And he's in on goal. Griezmann, and the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Number 10, Correa. Coming on the field is number 19, Alvaro Morata.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Now can he find a finish?
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Llorente. And here's Morata. Llorente. Llorente! He should have put that one away.
Marcos Llorente was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in. Oh, really well played.
Kimmich, good driving run. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field, number 18, number 14, Marcos Llorente. Coming on the field, number 9, Memphis, number 16. Substitution.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's picked his way through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Griezmann.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Memphis to
2
Depay.
added minutes has been indicated.
Gundogan. Looking for the runner. Koke. And that's that. And you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several... Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. He can get that clear, gets it back. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers. And
Pelistri!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Mawassa. He's gone forward. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gonzalo Villar. Talistri. Granada couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. The pass is intercepted. And it's played forward. Williams. Mawassa. Kimmich gets over and intercepts. Forwards and with intent. And the shot! Talistri plays it forward. Now he's off and running. Gets a good foot in there. Works it forward. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Now it's Gonzalo Villar. This is promising. Oh, he's burst through! Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's picked his way through. Pass somewhat off target. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. And the shot! It's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Granada get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And the ball's come loose here. Shifted it to the flank.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
It could be in here.
The attendance for this match was
so far, Jim?
71,550.
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And the shot! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
After 64 minutes,
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
substitution in
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Granada take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
No, that's been intercepted. Nico Williams. Quick ball upfield. Gundogan. And that interception was most necessary. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's shifting through the gears here. It's run loose here. He's onside. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. More and more pressure on the ball here. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That's been intercepted. Granada clearly now in lead preservation mode. It's headed upfield. Good spread.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Koundé. Nico Williams. Fiddles it through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Another rendition of this never-ending feud. It will never lose its significance. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Chance! Still goalless at the moment. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's well spotted. Well read, nice interception. De Jong. That pass isn't the best. Gundogan.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Showing great feet there. And that looks a decent ball. Shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
They've played it short. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Koundé.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Done delicately. Could try cutting inside here. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, good read. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. No balls at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Already up and running for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? He's found a way through.
Kimmich is the guilty party there.
We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Oh, and he's through the middle. Williams.
The
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Eric Garcia.
It's a promising position.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's away.
That has been slung wide.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Can he put it away? And he's there to clear it.
Taken back almost at once.
Spread out to the left.
Aims beyond the defence.
He's had a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows
Substitution on the
those
field.
moments need the coolest
Number
of heads.
24, number 9, number 8. Coming on the field, number 7, Christian Stuani. Number 40, number 16.
And it's Stuani. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Turns and goes back. Could move up a gear here.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
And he's taking no chances there.
There's the shot!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's been won straight back.
Koundé.
And that will be the final act.
So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And the finish! And out to safety. Chumi. And it's Leo Baptistao. He is through here. Oh, that was vital. De Jong. Ferran Torres. Gavi. It's a goal kick.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Played back in. Big header! No, not the best of headers. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get it through? He's picked his way through. Real chance! He's delivered all right!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Back into the middle. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Ferran Torres. Leo Baptistao. Interesting ball. Williams. Williams! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. make any further progress now.
The
And that
attendance for this
interception
match
was most necessary.
71,649.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Suarez. He is just caressing the ball. And he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Can he finish?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Leo Baptistao. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Yamal. Barcelona are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal!
Goal!
A two-goal lead, and
After
they're firmly
85
in control.
minutes is number
Yeah,
23.
I'd call that transition with bite.
Substitution in
They
progress.
won it back and bit hard.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's two
Added
now
minutes has
without
been
reply.
indicated.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board.